On his way over, so we're going to get started, and then Dennis will arrive and speak as well. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Tom Ritchie, and I've humbly served on the Montgomery County Board of Elections for over 17 years. And I have to say, I've always exercised my right to speak my opinion and do the things that I think are right. I've always exercised that right to vote without fear of punishment. I can say to you, on Friday, our board convened. We had a tie vote. I feel that I done the right thing for the voters of Montgomery County. I come here this morning with an open mind and a free heart and a good conscience, knowing that I done the right thing. And all I want to do is to make sure that we done what we done in 2008. And that is give the people the right to vote. There is a lot more that I would like to say, but I'm going to have to use a friend of mine's line. Under advice from counsel, I am just going to say, let's open the polls and let the people vote and let them be heard. I appreciate everyone being here this morning. I know it's tough for you to make this journey, and as I look out at this crowd, I see folks that I know from all over the state of Ohio, and I'm very appreciative of that. I know that our voters in Montgomery County will be appreciative of that, without a doubt. We're going to do the right thing, and that is to let the people vote. I'd like to introduce my fellow board member now, Dennis Lieberman. Dennis?
Thank you, Tom. I want to thank all of you for being here and lending support to us for what's a very difficult time for Tom and I. Together we have over 27 years of experience on the Board of Elections. Neither one of us have ever been fired before, so this is kind of a unique experience. And all I want to do, I want to kind of tell you my feelings about weekend voting and why it's so critical. In Montgomery County in 2008, we had weekend voting for the election. And at that time, I can remember the weekend before the election. I was standing out in front of the Montgomery County headquarters where the Board of Elections is located. And there was a line of 7,000 people that weekend. Almost 8,000, 7,800 people. That weekend before the election, outside of the Board of Elections, sitting on the lawn. It was a beautiful weekend. They're sitting on the lawn. There's a guy, a college student, who had come home because he wanted to vote at home and not at school. And this was a way he could do it without missing classes. And they're sitting on the lawn, and he brings out his guitar, and they start singing songs, and everybody's happy. Families brought their kids. It was an event. And I'm sitting there with my Republican counterpart on the board, who's no longer on our board over there. And he looks at me, and he has tears in his eyes, and he says, "This is what America's about."
That's right.
And he's right. And that's why we're here. Thank you.
Yeah. That's right.
We also had a pastor from our community travel over with us this morning, and I'd like to introduce Pastor Holmes.
God bless you, my beloved. I am retired presiding elder Charles Holmes of the African Methodist Episcopal Church. And as I look around this audience here, I see faces of African Americans, Latinos, women, and other minorities who know that their ancestors fought and many died or went to jail for the right to vote. I know so many others have parents, grandparents, and other family members who came to this country for the chance to be free and waited for full citizenship and the right to vote. Our vote is our passport to democracy and to freedom. One person, one vote. My vote is no more powerful than any other vote. But then again, and this is why it's so amazing, no one's vote is more powerful than mine. That is true for each of us. So if you try to take away my vote, or anyone tries to take away your vote, they are taking away your most prized and powerful possession in democracy. In Ohio and all across the nation, there is an effort to take away your vote with tricks like photo IDs and now by reducing the number of early voting hours. This is immoral. This is unconscionable. This is reprehensible.